First up at 6 o'clock, we've just learned new information about a deadly officer-involved shooting in Wyoming last night, including the name of the suspect who was killed.
24-Hour News 8's Heather Walker has been on this story all day long, and she's live where the shooting happened for us tonight. Heather?
That's right. Just before we got on air here, Wyoming Police Department identifying the man killed in that officer-involved shooting as a 25-year-old man from Sudan. His name is Sadiq Bashira Akbaria Adris. Again, he's 25 from Sudan. Police now believe that he most recently lived in Grand Rapids. Wyoming Police does not wear body cameras, but tells us that a portion of this incident was captured on camera. Autopsy results show that he died from a single gunshot wound, although it's unclear how many shots were fired during this incident. That incident happened just behind me, but moments ago we spoke with the man who works across the street here about what they saw.
It happened right, if you guys want to slide outside, it happened right by those trees right there.
We aren't showing it, but there's still blood stains in the grass. Pat Singh's family owns a party store across the street. His mom was working when the officer fired his gun.
She thought like a kid was like banging the door, and she stated like to some customer, hey, could you check if that was your kid?
It wasn't a kid, it was a gunshot.
My mom could see from right through that window that, you know, there's police there, and then they had a guy drawn down.
His mom says they tried to resuscitate him, but it was too late. Wyoming police said the incident began as a call for a stolen gun around 5:30 last night. Today we learned the suspect stole from Al & Bob's on Division. The store declined to comment on what happened, but told us the theft was captured on store cameras. Then around 7:15, the suspect was spotted walking with a gun in his back pocket near 32nd and Eastern. That's where the officer stopped. The suspect allegedly pulled out his gun and pointed at the officer, and the officer fired. What does your mom think about the officer's actions?
She just said they had to do their job, so, you know, whatever seemed right to them.
Now, an unusual move, Wyoming is not naming the officer involved. We do know that he's been with Wyoming Police Department for about a year, but prior to that, he worked in Virginia as an officer for about 5 years. 24-Hour News 8 has put in a request to see that dash cam video. Reporting live in Wyoming, Heather Walker, 24-Hour News 8.
And Heather, you said that the alleged theft was caught on camera and maybe a portion of the shooting, but that was caught on camera as well. But we're not talking about the dash cam here. We're talking about a private citizen?
Yeah, that theft happened at Al & Bob's on Division. We learned that today, and they did not want to comment about how it happened in there, but they did tell us that that theft was caught on store cameras.
All right, Heather Walker reporting. Thank you, Heather.